Alrighty. So where we left off, I believe we just finished the 7th dungeon the other night. And we're going to try and push our way forward in getting a few of these confidants up and going. I think there's 3 that we're almost at 10, so let's see if we can get those done before we end up having to do the next dungeon. And that is the plan. So without further ado, let's go. There's the chrono slide, was wiped clean in progress. Oh, that's weird. Yay! Technical difficulty. 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna go restart that. 1 second at all. As video footage decides it's gonna freak out on me. Let's see if I can get that going. Hopefully it stays calm this time. It's been a few days since I used it last, but that shouldn't really matter. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. But, with that being said, let's continue. Alright, somebody texted me. So freaking cool, man, you guys nailed it. That was so exciting. I never had imagined you were going up against Shido. I'm glad I kept the fan site running though, all that criticism too. Think I'll change up the survey question to commemorate your comeback. It's obvious the answer yes this time. I believe in you, stay strong. Changes. Well, it sounds like he's looking forward to how it goes. All we can do is wait for now. True enough. It is the notorious waiting game. So it's evening. Oh.
Hey.
I have to go to bed. Oh well. Try and do something tomorrow.
Well then.
Oh, we're going to talk to Igor. That'll be interesting. I think that'll bring him to 10, actually. As if I'm remembering correctly. We'll find out.
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate. The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
That's a interesting comment. I owe you a lot. You're exaggerating. Don't I get a reward? Any reward? I'm gonna go with my initial feeling.
Perhaps this was easy for you. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation.
That's the part that bothers me.
Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly.
Because it's like, yeah, nothing to hinder your rehabilitation, which means this isn't over.
That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
That's just suspicious. Oh, the nightmare of Mona's. Damn, how many times do you have I had this dream? Or could it be that it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me. But might there be something I'm supposed to remember? If I'm really not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of a memento, could it be that Aramar. It's always weird when you use your name in the game. It makes it very weird. Especially when you're reading it out loud. Oh well. I think he had quite a few days left, so
Well then.
the only thing left to do is wait for the outcome. 16 days left, yeah. What's the plan? Plan for today? What are we doing today? Alright, so there's 2 people on this list that I need to talk to. Wandering or Shibu, restless, nobody thinks you're alive, but okay, decide later. Later. Plan for today, have you already decided? They look kind of anxious, so I came outside of LeBlanc. So I'll probably end up talking to her because I want to get her to 10 as fast as I can. And then she's at the garden. Which I need to talk to her a bit because I think she's literally my lowest confidant. Don't come in late again, then again I'm sure one is going to be looking for someone who's supposed to be dead. I kind of find it funny that every time we leave, he says that and those old people are sitting there. It's like, yeah, they know, whatever. Alright, Futaba. Is everything finished right? All you gotta do is wait for likewise. Are you heading back to LeBlanc's? Let's talk if you have some time. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet, so decline right now.
Alright, see you.
Go back up here. And let's use the fortune teller. Oh yeah, we have enough money. Keep on trying to use the fortune teller and get these last little bit done.
What shall we do?
Futaba Sakura. Kind of actually excited to see how this ends. We'll see how well tonight goes, and I might actually push myself until the end. Which also means that we have to figure out what next game is going to be to play. I got a few that I'm thinking about, but I'm not 100% attached to any of them. Alright, I'm going to save here. And let's go back. Oh, I should have wanted to go check out those. That's alright. There's promised list, so I don't have any time. Yes! Perfect. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay. Let's hang out. One step closer. So many more things to go. Want to come up to my room? Her room. Interesting.
This can't be helped. It's a small room, so I should be pardoned.
Alright. Somebody's overly flustered. Alright, well, let's see what happens. This can't be helped. What are you talking about? Don't worry about it. Paranoid? Don't worry about it.
Being okay without you around. It's like the complete opposite of that cramped up in here. But I went shopping in Akihabara all by myself the other day. The crowd freaked me out and my palms got all sweaty, but I did
Nice.
it. And that's the proof. Don't you think it suits me? It's
Oh,
totally
God.
cute, and it doesn't have some
Well,
weird art
there
on
confirms
either.
that this had a tie to Catherine that I didn't think about.
Anyway, mission complete.
Mission
huh?
complete. Nice job, Futaba. You did great. A bit of praise sounds good.
Walking around was actually kind of fun. So, me being right next to you, can't be helped.
I know. I don't mind it. I like being close. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Then, I finished the promise list. I got the platinum.
Oh, man.
I did it! The trophy's gonna pop in the upper right of my room here, right? So, well,
What's wrong? Come closer. What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just me near. Okay. You gave me permission, so no takebacks. This is the same room I've always had, but it looks so different now. It's not just here, though. My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. The direction of Sojiro's cowlick, the atmosphere of Yongen, the various types of coffee beans. Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but from my perspective, it's all spinning. I knew it was possible, but I had never really felt that sensation before now. I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does.
Take your time. You can do this. We'll do it together.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store. It sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager. Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world.
You can't lose to her. Do you want a job too? You can't lose to her.
Yep, she's my new rival. So, you said you'd give me a reward if I completed my promise list, remember?
I honor my promises. Just keep it cheap. You remembered that. I honor my promises.
That's the Joker I know. You know, thinking about what to buy in Akihabara felt kinda different to me this time. There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard. And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. You don't think so? No, you're forgetting. You gave me something really important. You gave me my life back. It's thanks to you that I learned I'm fine just as I am, and that I learned to trust my mom again. I was as good as dead, but you resurrected me.
Mushy stuff.
I'd like to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return the favor. Not only that, I realized if I only act for my own sake, I can't put my full effort into it anymore. But when I remember my friends and you, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power.
I feel a strong bond with Futaba. I would have liked to get this sooner, but that's alrighty.
Art I, Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the hermit, granting thee infinite
And there's
power.
another one. Casted nullify a fatal attack to a current party member. Nice. Transform her persona into a mythological trickster.
Alright.
Nice. You can now fuse Ogaki, the most powerful persona of the Hermit Arcade. Nice. Okay, that's kind of cool look.
Whoa! My heart just leveled up! A new me rising from the ashes!
That's actually terrifying and awesome looking at the exact same time. This persona Necronomicon has transformed into Prometheus. Nice.
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'm serious, okay?
That's a lot of pressure. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. And I never said I was gonna let my reward go unclaimed. So, instead of training myself to be away from you, I want the right to not have to leave you. That way, I'll never be apart if I don't want to be.
You already have that right. Took you long enough to ask. I want that right too. There we go.
Really? You know, I don't mind if my purpose is the same as yours. Not just as a thief, but in life too. Actually, I want it to be the same. You're so warm. What? I'm crying? I don't understand. But this is my right. Until I say so. Don't let go of me. Well, not like I'd ever say that. You're okay with going home a little late today, right?
Sure, just give her... Okay, I gotta see what that is. Find out if a foe is carrying rare items ahead of time. Nice. Alright. Now that the mushy scene is done, let's try to get these other confidants up.
Ah, you're back.
Everywhere I go, I just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick. It's as though the stance against Phantom Thieves was boosted his popularity. It's all charade, though. More importantly, why anybody complaining about the police? After all, the big catch committed suicide while he was in the police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad that they never made my identity public. But doesn't it seem a little odd to you? Yeah. What do you mean? Yes, it does. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide claim down after it was too quick. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep. Or yeep. There's too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this doesn't make any sense. It's creepy as hell. Alright, this is total bizarre. What's going on here? Alright. I would like to, but I need to work on Shiro. Plan tonight, hang out with the boot. Yes! So that is definitely what we're doing, because I think this is our last one for him as well. And that'll give us 2 of the confidants done. And then we can work on another one tomorrow. Nobody thinks that you're alive is a point to achieve. Tell them no. I'm going to church with Futaba, sorry, but you're coming along too. Or what? Mass? Not interested. Oh, I think I know what it's for. Mass? I'm just gonna say. No, we're visiting Wakaba's grave. We're leaving soon. Get ready in 3 minutes. That was what I was kind of thinking was going on.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Good for you. Thank you. Thank you. Seems the most appropriate way to answer.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the 4 of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this?
I would imagine so.
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. You showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you, as family. And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe all these are going to be a little sappy.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
Curry Master allows you to make curry that greatly restores SP to all allies.
All right. All right.
Oh, and, could you not, you know...
A little late.
I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah. Let's go home.
That's a little late on that one. Cool, so we got 2 down. Let's see how many more we can nail off in 15 days, I should say. Alright, oops, wrong button. Alright,
I'll just add this.
gonna save again. And let's see. Oh, oops, wrong one. Confidants. Okay, Morgana, Koda, Haru. Yeah, definitely need to work on that. Fortune Teller, we need to work on. Back Alley Doctor, we need to work on. Seto, Okamui. So there's a few 9s that I'm going to try and do now. Fortune teller would be a good one, but she can only do stuff at night, so we'll wait on that. Back alley doctor I need to work on as well. So let's do that. Oh. Big scoop. Party dark rumor, big producer, intermanagers, and apparently he's forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him and move up in ranks. I feel like he's just feeding off their dreams. I can't overlook that. It doesn't seem that bad. What is CD industry? I can't overlook that, right? Anyways, you head to Shiro. It seems like he's behind these crimes. Well, it'll be counting on you for the rest. This guy might be famous, but we can't let him go. Let's talk to everyone at the hideout when we have time. There we go. Request started. I've been thinking... Oh, I mean about the track team. Just can't do it. My brain can't handle this plain shit. So I thought, why don't I do this my own way? You free to come with me now? Sorry for asking at a time like this, but you're the only one I can really count on here. Ooh, that might be a good one to do too. I want to play today. I feel something missing if I'm not playing with you. I think it'll be good training for both of us. Alright. Let's look at... Oops. Wrong button. Let's look at the tower and... Well, it's a chariot. So 7... and 9. So I'm thinking I want to aim for the max on everyone, but I do have a bit more time. So let's see if we can boost him to 8. Because it would kind of be nice to get the main party done. So let's go do that. Plus, he's kind of like the closest friend you have. I feel like my bond with Rio just goes stronger soon. Alright. Yeah, let's go. First, I gotta tell and go and test you about the damn coach. There's no way the track team's making a comeback without the both of them. They're probably practicing today. Let's head back behind the gym. Remember to use the back gate. So I called Dad because I'm talking over here. I'm going to tell them what the bastards have to. What if they say start a fight? I doubt they'll believe you. Let's start with what if they say fight. He probably didn't realize, but I recognized him his whole convo back at Mojo's shop. I'm a genius, you know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takashi. Neko, what the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me? Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here is what really is going on with the track team. It'll be a rebirth of the team that founded themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are the Takashi parents loaded, but his mother the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Gimachi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yasha's voice, ain't it? Got on top of that, shit's going down just like he said. Gimachi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so much faster. How a guy like me is supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talked about how proud he is of his son. He told me everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Takashi grade. That's why I listened to Yamcha. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec. So you trusted what
Come on, man.
he was saying about Neko's because of stupid crap like that? Shut up. What does the thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't. How long were you running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents, teachers, society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try and live for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong. Nako,
Hey.
you knew something was up with Yamacho too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. Without Yamacho, we still wouldn't have a team, or a place to belong. You missed running that bad. You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid of lying to myself. That's it, before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably really pissed about all this. So, if you want to hit me or something, go ahead, I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Huh? You're really doing it? You said okay, right? Wait, hold on. Ow, did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I actually started to feel a little better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all this behind me. Neko, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. You deserved it. Yeah. You deserved it. Yeah, I guess this was all my fault to begin with. Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're going to be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. Are you going to pay me back? All I did is watch is the proper answer. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat? For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a spirit sprint and you were running next to me. But I was just standing here. You weren't cool though. I like that answer. That ain't what I meant. That was like one of the metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. Has to withstand otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
Anyways, let's head home.
Alright.
I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
So we need 2 more ranks on him. A few on other people, but we're making our way down the road at least. Always worried about not making it. I don't think I'll be able to get everyone by the time this is over though.
Ah, you're back.
How was lessons today? Are you free today? We meet. I just can't talk about at school. By the way, I no longer am a maid, but I'll still do housework. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point. Go to decide later. How was lesson today? I'll play soon, so if you don't have anything planned today, please by the church. Alright, so that's Temperance and Star. Temperance and Star. So Star is not done, but Temperance is almost done, so you should see.
I should write something.
Actually, you know what?
Oh,
Let's just use the phone. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point. Call her. Let's make a call then. Oh, it just brought me here.
oh.
Perfect time. There is something I wanted to talk to you about. Not as your mate, but as your teacher. Could you visit LeBlanc later? I feel I've become closer with feeling for you. Chat. Cool. Let's do it. I think this is the last bit. Are you going to have Coach come over? Call over, check with... Yeah, let's call her over.
Okay.
I'll head over right now.
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
I'm glad to hear that. Sounds like you're busy. I'm glad to hear that.
Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful.
That's definitely something that would probably help.
So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean and...
Yeah, well, you're not my mom. Same goes for you. Kinda curious. I think same goes for you.
I'm currently in the process of eating better myself. I only have cup noodles every other day now. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
What are you talking about? Why do you think that? I'm just a high schooler. Why do you think that?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
You got me. You have no proof, so what if I am? You got me.
I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
That sounds promising. I'll make sure of it. That sounds promising.
Right? For my students and for you.
I feel like my bond is growing stronger. Yes.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Oh, this is definitely going much better than I expected. 3 down already.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Requesting a message after you're going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. Really?
All right. All right.
That would have been useful earlier. Remove exhaustion and allow you to go out at night even after volunteering in the metaverse palace.
let's get into it. 50 terms, go! I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
There's these special lessons for you. I grew tired all of a sudden.